You're listening to the Higher Attitudes Podcast. Inspiration to lift your soul.
Hi, I'm Julie with Higher Attitudes. We've just finished the season where we typically give thanks, gather friends and family, and feast on turkey and pie. And 'tis also the season to pass judgment as we pass the green bean casserole. We've all had more than enough of the political Brussels sprouts, so let's just skip that dish and move on. There are other judgment dishes being served up, though, in heaping ladles. Recently, I attended a meeting that had the purpose of helping people get through hard times, and the subject of employment, or the lack thereof, surfaced. And comments floated that some people feel that certain jobs are beneath them, or they just have a welfare mentality. They really don't want to work. And I thought of the people that I know who lack sufficient employment. Outwardly, that judgment appears accurate, but their stories testify of heartache, shame, hopelessness, and frustration. They know inside that they have talents and dreams and potential that are wasting away. They tire of serving the master of meaningless drudge. They wonder if creativity or happiness or if even fulfillment can ever be more than a dream to them. I know someone who quit their day job, as we like to say, to passionately pursue his love, which is art. But art in his family was considered a waste when the number one priority resided in providing for a family. So he was constantly being criticized for not providing enough or not doing enough to take care of his family. So he felt unloved and unappreciated because he was constantly being judged. His family perceived him as a lazy dreamer, and they constantly chastised him for not working a real job. And so he hated family events and literally would be ill every time there was some kind of a family get-together. And inside his head, the salad of not good enough tossed around with the vinegar and oil of confidence draining, I will never succeed at anything. And I've not seen the side dish of judgment satisfy any appetite, ever. We erroneously believe that telling someone to get a job, to man up or woman up, or a multitude of other helpful, as we think, comments will help them move forward. And worse, our own heads contain the same dishes served up by the devil himself, but disguised as Uncle Bob's voice, or Grandma Edna's, or even our own voice. His side dish starts with large helpings of, "You're not good enough. You will not have enough. You know this relationship won't last. Remember how the last one ended? Well, how will this diet be different?" And then he serves up a spiced up version of the same dish, making it more personal. "I will never have enough money. I can't make this relationship work. I can never succeed at this." Or and so on and so on. Often we pass judgment on others because we lack confidence and understanding of our own worth. And so we pass that on to them. But rather than looking too closely at our own plate, we look at the excess or lack on Cousin Joe or best friend Alice or enemy Jack's plates and see where they are lacking or where they are not doing what we think they should be doing. So if you find judgment served as a main dish at your family or church or other gatherings, or served with lots of vinegar inside your head, perhaps it's time to create a new dish. Maybe a luscious dessert filled with kindness or hope and belief. Top it with confidence-building gratitude. Did you know that gratitude in all things changes how you feel about your experiences? I read of a woman who hated her circumstances, and she began expressing gratitude for the experiences and her feelings about them. Even to, "I'm grateful that I hate my carpet," or whatever it was. Soon she found ways to improve her life and improve those circumstances. Just by expressing gratitude for those, she learned new skills and she found ways to improve on the various things that she originally hated or really struggled with. And as she passed that self-judgment and blame on down the table and served up extra portions of gratitude, she grew in confidence and joy. So let's be like her. Life's short. Skip the judgment. Enjoy dessert first.
Thank you for listening. We'd love to have you join us on Facebook at facebook.com/higher-attitudes. Do you have an uplifting thought to share? Why not join our Facebook discussion group? Visit the group at facebook.com/groups/higher-attitudes to request membership. If you'd like to leave a question about a challenge you're facing, or if you'd like to share a thought about how you've overcome negativity, call 719-301-0303 and record your question or comment. Please note that carrier rates may apply. Again, call 719-301-0303 to leave a question or comment. We hope you've enjoyed the show, and we look forward to you joining us for the next episode of the Higher Attitudes podcast. Please remember that the advice offered in this show is intended for informational purposes only. Please read our full disclaimer in the show notes.